We got turbo. Hey, Bob. What are we gonna do today? Let's roll. Let's go. Let's take it home. There's the MR2. Welcome to my channel. This is Toyotero at Old School Yotas. And today we're gonna be doing a small update video here. Working on the Datsun B210 today. How to let the Samurai rest a little bit over there. The Samurai with no head. I know from the last video, I put some fluid in there, see if we can get them pistons kind of loose, but I think that blocks the gunner. So yeah, we're gonna be working on this Datsun. I've been working on it for a few minutes now. Kind of grinded off a little bit in there, took off the metal that we needed to take out of the way, get it ready for prepping it for the welding. Let's see here. Want to make it look that way, so we got it prepped up. I'll find some pieces of metal and get that welded today. Try to get this moving. Once we get the engine bay ready, then we can move inside the car and do the floors. So yeah, small video, guys. It's just an update. I'll be adding some more images, and I might have a little bit more video by the time I'm done, but yeah, let's make it look that way. Well, looks a lot better already, doesn't it? I say it does. Mr. Frankenstein. Datsun 1977 Datsun B210. Fixing the bodywork. Fixing the engine bay. Follow-up video. Looking good. So we gotta fill that hole right there, and we gotta fill this little hole right here, but then we gotta go around the other side, which I'm gonna show you in a minute, so we can do what we did on the driver's passenger side, which we we put double metal. We put metal here and then in the other side where the wheel well is, so it's stronger. But there you have it, guys. I'm pretty psyched up about it. Can't wait to see it all primed up, and I'll keep you guys posted. Let's keep working. Toyotero's back, and it's time to go in the inner wheel well and start putting some caps in there and weld some more caps and get this side secured. As you can see, it needs a lot of work still, but it's looking a whole lot better. So we're gonna go ahead and get this side welded up. Well, here we have almost completed. Missing a couple of spots. Nothing too big, but we get in there. Got to do something about this little piece here. I got to cover this up. And then over here, this guy right here, and maybe here. But yeah, that's looking a whole lot better. Let's check out the inside. So there's the inside. That's what we got. Looks a whole lot better. A whole lot better. There you have it. I mean, I'm sure that Body Man can do a whole lot better, but I ain't no body man. But it's coming along. It's coming along. Next, after I'm done with that, I gotta come over here and I gotta come to this side, and I have to deal with this section right here. See if you guys can see that better. See right here, all this. I gotta deal with that section right there, all the way over there. But once that's on the bottom of the radiator, once I'm done with that, man, that side looks a whole lot better. I'm gonna go ahead and prime it up. I'm gonna go ahead and prime it up and possibly put some seam sealer on it tonight. Well, there you have it, guys. Toyotero says goodbye for now. Welcome to my channel. This is Toyotero at oldschoolyotas, and we're going to continue on this welding season. Welding on the Datsun B210. So we got the driver's side. We got a piece of metal welded yesterday, as you can see. And today we are going to attempt to finish this area here. So we got this installed yesterday. Right here, we're going to do this right here now. Then we'll do the little guy right there, and we should be done with this side. So let's go to work. Let's go to welding. Cover your eyes, please. It's not good to look at the welding without the proper equipment, proper glasses. So let's go to work. Put my gloves on. Gotta get my flashlight on. Got my gloves on. All right, all right. Oh, we got this little guy right here. Oh, there's my lamp. Wow. Wow. Okay, here we go. What the crap was that? Here's my light. Oh, we got this guy right here. We're gonna put it in here today. See what we got going on. That right there. Oh, we need to grind that some more. Okay. All right. So we need to do a little grinding. We got a little grinding going on over here. Oh man. Got a little Hercules. Hercules, I don't know if you can see that or not, but anyway, this is my little Hercules. Looks good, looks good. Now we can probably weld. Let's see. Put this back right here. There we go. Let's weld, my friend. Let's weld. Little ground. Little ground don't hurt nobody. See, we got a good ground there. I don't know. We'll give it a shot. So let's do a little welding on here. Okay. All right. Let's hit it over here again. That. All right, let's hammering in there. Okay. All right. Little tappity do. Little tappity do. All right. All right. Tap it right here. All right. I think I got my hair burned. I smell skin. Not sure why. Okay. Toppity-doo there. Toppity-doo there. All right, all right. There we go. All right. Toppity-doo here. We can hammer that back in there. All right, so I'm gonna have to do a little toppity-doo right there. I tell you what, we're gonna use a vice grip on that end. I got a vice grip around here somewhere. I don't know if this big guy is gonna work. We'll try the little guy. This big guy's too big right here. I don't think I can get that guy in there. Yeah, this guy's too big. We'll try the small guy right here. This guy will work. I think this guy will work. No, that guy did not work. A little more strength. Not that tight. I think I can do that. Let's see. Let's try that. I really still need this to be. If I can do it right here, I might be able to do it that way. Let's see. Oh, that ain't not work. Gotta do a little grinding. Go a little grinding in there. That ain't not work. This thing, I'm trying to get this to stay in there, but apparently, what about this way? Nah, this way's worse. So, I'm gonna have to try a different technique for this. It would be nice if you would grab there. Just doesn't grab enough. Just want it to be like that. That's when you need a second person to give you a hand, you know? This part right here, man. Either that or having the right tool, which I don't have right now. Crazy, bro. What's going on, baby? that might work. That might work somewhat. Let us see. Let's see. Maybe right here. Okay. Maybe right there. Look at that from above. All right, I think we got it. We got it. We're gonna go to 10 on this. Spot right here. Okay. That looks like it can do good. Like it'll hold. Let's clean that up a little bit. I don't think it's gonna operate if it's not connected, right guys? That's for sure. It ain't gonna turn on. It ain't plugged on. All right. All right, let's see. I really would like to hit it right there. Let me see if I can pick off the corner. I think that might help somewhat. Get it in there. Try to get it in there. Oh, let's see. Do that. Let's weld that. And then we keep going. The welding. Already there, already there. I think I got it closer somewhat. Yeah, that looks good right there. I just gotta, I'm gonna have to start welding the top. I'm gonna have to start welding the top here. Here. All right, so we're gonna find something to prop this up with, and we'll be right back. All right, so we propped a pry bar. We got a pry bar propped in there. I don't know if you guys can see it right here. Pry bar propped, and that should help us with the welding. Let's check it out. Let's go to work. Let's put a little ground right here where we have it. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. Little light. All right. Alright, let's see if that's enough for what I want. Let's see if that's enough. I don't think. I don't know if it grabbed, if it didn't grab. It really didn't grab a whole lot. So I can see. I am blind. I can see. Yeah, that did not grab right there. So I gotta grind that off. Actually, we can just prop it again. Can we prop it again? There we go. Let's try to go to where we got. Why is this light turns into disco mode automatically? You see that, guys? Let's see if that held. Oh, I dropped my lights. I think this time we are grabbing. I think this time we're grabbing. And we're about to find out because it's out of the way. Get inside, baby. Get inside. Now we gotta hit this. Got it weld there. Keep welding. We get in there. I gotta hit it right here now. This one. I don't know why I can't do this way, but try to hammer it down a little bit from the inside. Where are we? Let's see. Okay. Much better, guys. Much better. I like it. All right. Let's hit that. There we go. It's good. It's really good. Sir. Yes, sir. That's looking magnificent. Yes, sir. All right. Hey. Yes, sir. I like what I see. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Woo! Oh man. Man, this thing looking factory over here. Yes, sir. Little tappity do don't hurt nothing. Let's see. Tappity do, baby. Woo! ¿Viste, Johnny Datsun, cómo está quedando esto, ah? Bizcocho, papi, lo que hay aquí, bizcocho. Yo no soy ojalatero, papá. Ave María, cómo está quedando eso, papi. A little bit here and we are good to go. Let's see. Yes, sir. Woo! somewhat the results that I expect from this area here. I like what I see. Little grinding. Let's do a little grinding. And we'll be right back. No commercials though. All right, guys. What do you think about this color right here for the engine bay? Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think, guys. What do you think about that? I think that looks pretty decent. I think that looks good. I'm gonna do the whole engine bay this color right here. I like the color, and also it was $4.99. Yes, sir. Man, I think it looks pretty nice. Barney the dinosaur, baby. Engine bay paint. Barney the dinosaur. On a serious note, I like it. I like it. Once we get this done the way I want it, we can paint a whole engine bay this color. I think it's gonna look good because I'm gonna paint the car mustard the same color the car at the factory. There's the other side, man. I think it looks really good. I love the way it came out. Strong engine bay for that 3TC going in here. 2TC. I love to see a twin cam. I love to see a MR2 87 MR2 4AGE in here, but we don't have nothing. We don't have no 4AGEs, no spare ones. That's just a little try there. Let me know what you guys think about that color right there. I like it. I like it. It goes with the mustard color. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna retire for today. And there's that. There's that. That's coming along. It's the good old Datsun. Good old Datsun, baby. B210. All right, Toyotero says goodbye.